So we've had this bill introduced now. Take us through the process, if you will. What happens from this point forward?
Well, right now the bill's been introduced, and it has a couple of committee stops. It's directed toward local government committees where they will work on that aspect of it. It goes from there to the tax committee. So there's a committee process that works that'll work itself through here. And what it allows us to do, what it allows the Vikings to do, is to work with a local partner to nail down a site, to bring that forward, to take it to the Capitol and say, here's our deal. We have a site. We have a partner. Let's finish. Then we'll have 3 or 4 weeks left in the session to sort out the state piece. How do you pay for the roof? And let's put this to bed.
As you're making those decisions, you've been very clear, and the team has been very clear, that you want taxpayer input. You want people to speak out about their ideas and also to support their legislators who are going to be voting on this. Tell us about how fans and how stadium supporters can get involved and be part of this process.
The legislators look forward to input from the public and from Viking fans and supporters of a solution here, and now's the time to do that. There's an Easter Passover recess that starts on April 18th on Monday, and legislators, this is the traditional time during the session when legislators go home and they want to hear from their constituents, and now's the time. Make sure during this week that we weigh in, that we call or go see these legislators while they're home during the break, and make sure that they hear from Viking fans and those who support a solution for a multi-purpose stadium. And there's a lot of people throughout the state that are really backing this effort, but we need them to make sure they weigh in during this time when they're home at recess.
It's important to note, I think, that this is something that not just the Minnesota Vikings will be using, but this is a multi-purpose facility under this current bill. Can you talk about some of the groups that use this and how the state benefits as a whole beyond keeping the state's team here?
Yeah, I think the bill authors and the governor's office were very serious on making sure this is a people's stadium, that everybody in the state can use it. It's used by the community, used by high school sports, baseball, football, soccer, cheerleading, the Hmong New Year, all kinds of events that the community can use, and the facility. And so that's what the purpose is. Put a roof on it, make sure it's multi-purpose, used by everyone. 77 million people have been through the Metrodome. Let's rebuild a facility that can be used by the entire state and the entire community. And that's the purpose, and we support that. And now what's left is what's the best, most appropriate way to pay for it.